Okay. All right, so sharing my screen again. 1 second. Okay, this is a YouTube channel, and there you'll see a couple of videos that basically talks about, I'm going through the first version of my book. So my book has really grown since these videos. But I have shared my knowledge on YouTube, and these videos are also on Udemy, where you can, for those who may not be aware that they're on YouTube. So also, I have a website. Let me take you to that. So this is the website, and the whole purpose is to bring all my bodies of work together. And do you hear that?
Yes.
Sorry. Can't keep people from contacting me. All right.
And that's good. That's okay.
You're right. Okay. Let this stop ringing.
Can you put your phone on vibrate?
Yeah, let me.
Technology is technology. It is where we are today.
Okay. All right, so go back to the web page. So in the menu at the top is where you can get to all the videos that I just showed you on YouTube. And basically, they're located in this section. And then I have a video that really talks about the Aboriginal Americans being African Americans, or the Aboriginal people of America. When I say Aboriginal, that means that we were already here before Christopher Columbus and the first pilgrims arrived. And that through the misclassification through time, being called colored, Negro, Black, free people of color, and African American, and through various other means, there's a people we call African Americans have, a lot of them have forgotten who their ancestors are. And a lot of them think they came from Africa, which that whole thing didn't occur. So that's what these videos are. Here's my presentations on African Americans, or the Aboriginal American Indians and Europeans. So through my research, I found out that either your family was already here in America, or you came from Europe, because a lot of so-called Negroes arrived as the first pilgrims here in America. So that is explained in this presentation here. And you would do the same thing similar to my book. It's a slide presentation. Here you just click on, and then a video or something else will play. And you can jump around similar to a book and go to any slide in the presentation. Okay.
So technology has played a really significant role in your research, it seems, which is a good thing. So you can almost say that your work kind of demonstrates the art of technology as well, other than just your scholarly works. It seems to me, and this is just my opinion, of course, that your body of work should include the ability to utilize technology to expound upon your work, if you will. I think you've done a great job in putting it all together with all of the social media, all of the arts, because I know you did a lot of work regarding your creation of your book and its visual effect and the impact that it has on the individuals that's viewing your document. With that being said, where do you see your career or your scholarly work going thus far? Where are you projecting yourself to be in this field as far as promoting information to the public? Where do you visualize yourself being? Let's say visualize.
In the future, I can see me being a teacher through a online, doing online sessions like this, similar to this, where I'm sharing knowledge. I enjoyed doing that in the past. At this point, I'm still gathering knowledge, and what I'm showing you, the book that Greatest Story Ever Stolen has not been updated, and I don't tend to update it anymore. And so that will always remain as is. But the Aboriginal Indian presentation, which I show here, and the Aboriginal European presentation, which I have here, is always updated. That's what I'm focused on now, because I'm still learning. That's such a big part of history that has been kept from me through schooling and just through the media, and how our culture has kept that from us. That I can start teaching on this, which I can see me doing. Whatever audience tends to show up, I can see me having a channel in social media where I just start speaking to whatever audience shows up to that and gather an audience and see where it goes. Welcome other scholars who also found this information, and me being a part of a group where we can, I think an audience will enjoy scholars talking amongst and debating amongst each other in a wise way where knowledge can be shared respectfully. This will touch a lot of people. A lot of people will be angered, and you will hear a lot of people like, "What's your source?" Because this is totally new to a lot of people. So I'll have to endure constantly saying, "What's your source? What's your reference?" And I have to get to a point where I want to endure all that. So right now I'm in peace because I'm gathering information from my sources, who are also continuously adding information, and this will be updated. So I'll get to a point, because I'm growing as a person, dealing with disrespectful people, and my job at a restaurant is building up my strength, mental strength, that I may have to endure when people hear this information. And I want to be as wise and respectful in dealing with disrespectful people as possible, so the information is shared and understood.
Okay, so we lost each other for a minute there, but let's just proceed. You stated early on about how important wisdom is, and you often say you have 3 bodies of works. However, when I looked at your book collection on your Google Drive, I realized that you had compiled some wisdom from your family members. And I thought that was pretty cool, and wondered why you hadn't published that. And I know it's in a manuscript form at this point, but I found it very, very uplifting and encouraging to view the wisdoms from your family members. And it seems that it was possibly from the Tolliver side. I'm not certain. You recall that piece in your drive?
It could be from my mother's side, which is
it could be your mom's side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So that piece of work of their wisdom, because this is family wisdom, right? You put that together maybe years ago, maybe in the 90s or something?
Yeah, I helped my mom put that together for a family reunion, for a book that we passed
Okay.
out the family reunion.
Okay.
So that's wisdom is a way for elders, these are adults, to pass on knowledge to the young people who will become adults. And they want the best for them to move forward in their life, because they're taking over as maybe the king or queen, or they don't want them to have the same stumbling blocks as they had, and they want a better future. So that's family. A family unit is you have children, and the parents are there to help that person become even better than them. And that a lot of times that was done through wisdom. So that was done for a family reunion. And beginning of my book, Great Story of Stolen, I start off with wisdoms. When I read the Bible, my favorite section about it is Proverbs, which has wisdoms. So Proverbs is an African construct where wisdom is shared. So yeah, what I found the main purpose of life as a human is to gain wisdom and share it with others. And that was your main purpose of life. I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. I like that. One final question for you today, Aki, is what would you like to say to the Dan David committee interviewees, or the ones that's going to be evaluating your nominee, your nomination? What would you like to say to them?
I'll say thank you for providing this award to people who are doing great work throughout the world, who never get acknowledged, perhaps for the work they do, or doing stuff they enjoy. I think most of the people are not looking for any kind of reward or anything. They're just doing what they love. But thank you for recognizing those individuals, even if they're not nominated for the award. Hopefully it would be great to know if all the nominees are shared on your website, so we can find these great scholars throughout the world, because scholars don't have many friends, and we're not social people because we're just reading or doing things, expanding our knowledge. But it would be great to know that there's a community out there. And again, thank you, Joyce, for recognizing me, for interviewing me, for being there from day one, because without you, there would never be my book. There would never be my classes that I did. So you inspired me to move forward. And hopefully through this interview, whoever watches it understand that I believe these 3 bodies of work is why I came here on this planet. They've been my greatest accomplishments. And because I wanted to know who I was and my purpose. And I understand from understanding classical philosophy, that's what our ancestors wanted to know, that we are the universe, we are God, we're all existence. And hopefully that brings a peace to whomever, and that they'll take that understanding and know that when they are talking to someone or dealing with someone or anything in the physical realm, they're dealing with themselves, because everything is absent.
Well, thank you so very much for this opportunity to talk with you today. And I hope this is just the first of many, Brother Aki, because your body of work, as far as I'm concerned, and I believe as far as the world concerned, is a great body of work, to say the least. Thank you so very much for this opportunity today. It's been a pleasure. Have a great day.
Thank you, Joyce.